County election officials across Texas are investigating more than 2,700 voters on the registration list who may not be eligible to vote. Thanks for joining us. Mari has the night off. Let's get to this local impact of the list as our top story tonight from your local election headquarters. The Texas Secretary of State just notified election officials last week. They used a federal database to find the possible non-citizens. The timing is unique as early voting is already underway across the state.
If somebody on this list does vote and then they do not provide confirmation that they are a citizen in 30 days, in theory, their vote would have counted for this constitutional amendment before they're purged from our list.
The database was also used this past summer to check who voted in the 2024 presidential election. 33 Texans out of more than 31 million were found to have voted illegally in that election. They were referred to the AG's office, but no word on where those cases stand at this point. Now, here locally, several counties in the Texas Panhandle were flagged with potential non-citizens on voter rolls. KMR Local 4's Blas Guerrero has more details on how local election officials are responding and what the review means for voters here in our area.
State officials say more than 2,000 potential non-citizens were flagged. Here in the Panhandle, multiple counties, including Potter and Randall counties, were included on that list. Election officials in both counties are now checking each name on their list.
9 non-citizen names within that file, and we also received a file for over 400 deceased. So we are currently working on both lists.
Each person identified as a possible non-citizen is being mailed a notice asking them to confirm their citizenship status.
They have 30 days to confirm citizenship status, and after that 30 days, if they don't confirm, they don't respond at all, then their registration will be canceled.
Randall County officials were also notified of 5 potential non-citizens.
Through our investigation, one of them was registered in error by a former staff member, so they were immediately canceled. That person actually checked no on their voter registration, and just through human error, they were registered. That person never cast a ballot.
Election officials say this type of review isn't new, but is an important part of keeping local voters confident.
Having clean voter rolls is always our goal. It is extremely important to all of us. Not only does it undermine the election process, it undermines voter confidence. And those of us that do this around the state work daily to ensure voter confidence.
Counties also received large lists of deceased voters from the state, more than 400 in Potter County and nearly 500 in Randall County. Officials say they are working to remove them from the voter rolls. In the studio, Blas Guerrero, KMR Local 4 News. Andy?
Blas, thank you. Election officials reiterate that this isn't new, but just an important part of the process. They're encouraging everyone to check their registration status before heading to the polls.